Hey, it's James, Fathers, Rights, and Resources, hashtag how I got custody. One thing I like to say in court to make the other side look or feel stupid or to call them out on their game is to say, like before a trial, I'll put in a brief their pattern of the way they've been acting throughout the court case. Or I'll do an opening argument. Or I'll say in my oral argument at a motion hearing, the other side doesn't want to argue the merits of this case. They can't argue facts, law, legal authorities, or the science because they don't have any on their side. So what are they doing? They're engaging in an age-old debate trick that goes back to the Greek philosophers that everybody knows about. There's one, I can't remember which Greek philosopher, maybe one of you guys want to do the research and find it. I don't need it anymore, but I found it one time, lost track of it, but one of the Greek philosophers, Plato, Socrates, those guys back then, one of them said, I forget which one, it wasn't one of those guys, but it's one in their midst, said, when you're losing a debate, attack the other side. So I will say, they're engaging in an age-old attorney trick and debate trick to attack the other side. What they're doing is creating a bunch of emotionally triggering buzzwords. The dad's violent. He's got anger management problems. He got this. He got that. Without any evidence, without me getting a psychological evaluation, without a professional evaluating me, violating the rules of evidence, personal knowledge, and all that stuff. They're doing all that to unfairly prejudice me to the courts because they don't have any substance to anything they're saying. So they're hoping that the court will get emotionally triggered and be in an emotional frenzy and not look at evidence, facts, and use logic. I'm hoping the court won't fall for their, this age-old attorney trick. And this manipulation of the system. And some of their statements are frauds upon the court. I'm going to do another video, talk about some of the things that you should look up regarding honesty so you can get more specific about it. But I would say, these words that I've said about how they're just throwing out buzzwords to trigger and get an emotional reaction. Call them out on the spot in the open and embarrass them so that they'll be triggered.